person who was connected to the medical side was Boxtel, the Dutch chemist.
Van Boxtel.
Van Boxtel.
Yeah. How about a Ron Greville? Does that name ring a bell? He was a hygiene officer, and he was on the Burma end of the line. Yeah. Okay. When you left Gunjanaburi Officers Camp, it's 1945, and where do you go then to the end of the war?
It was when they separated the officers from the other ranks, we began to think there's something happening. We couldn't quite confirm it. The radio wasn't working at that stage, and we were obviously, the Japanese were anxious to do something to show that they were doing the right thing. So the officers were taken away. The RRs were left in charge of warrant officers, and then from Kanchanaburi we were taken to establish a new camp. I was in the advance party, having joined the tour clubs, and the others, 4 others volunteered to come with me, much to relief of the other 4 so-called volunteers. So we 5 naval blokes set off with the advance party, and we were taken to a railhead where we had to walk another 5 kilometres to this camp, which was just a straight piece of land with bamboo already lying there, so we had to then start building this camp. This we found out it was called the Connie Oak, or whichever way you like to pronounce it.
Yeah.
And this was the start of a big transit of people to this establishment, and it was built as people came into it. They had to build their own huts.
Were you aware of any tunnelling being done in that area?
No.
Can you tell us anything about Captain Thomas Legay Brereton?
Here's one of the doctors. He was a happy-go-lucky type of chap. Always looking on the bright side of things, and they used to come around and walk around and talk to us. And he always looked on the bright side despite the disability we were suffering. Yeah, he was good.
Do you remember the day that you finally became aware the war was all over?
Yes, we were in outside our huts, I think. Yeah, we're out, they're called Tinko, Count, and Colonel
Tusi was there.
Tusi. He was the CO. He was standing up on the parade ground, and we just finished, just about ready to be dismissed, and through the gates came this commando, laden to the hilt, followed by native soldiers, and he came in. The Japanese didn't do anything to guard the house, and came up to see and said, "The war's over, chaps." And someone produced a a Union Jack from somewhere, I don't know. So they hoisted that. And this commander said, okay, you're free, but I've instructed the Japanese commandant that the guards will still stay here and they're to guard you people, not the way they used to, but they're to guard you from any outside interference. That in a few days you'll be taken back to Bangkok. The pair of these people have been outside the camp for about a fortnight.
Yes.
Watching.
And was he a Brit or an Aussie or what?
Oh, British.
British. Yeah. Well, Gavin, we're at the end of the tape, and I can only say this has been a most absorbing.
It's been my pleasure.
Hmm?
I've probably resurrected a few memories that have been buried for a while.
Yeah.
But
Thank you so much.
so, my
It's a
memories.
valued addition to history.
Thank you.